Welcome to History 2050, Early America. This video is intended to provide you a brief and by no means exhaustive overview of the expectations, requirements, and general structure of this course. For information regarding assignment late policies, academic misconduct, and other subjects, please carefully review the course syllabus. In this course, we will begin in 1492 and cover the major moments in North American history up until roughly 1877, with our primary focus being the foundation and development of the United States. Because that is an immense amount of territory to cover in 6 weeks, be prepared to spend a significant amount of time reading, watching video lectures like this one, and participating in online discussions each week. Now, weeks will generally begin on Monday and end on the following Sunday night. Every week, you will follow roughly the same assignment pattern. You will receive a reminder email and an announcement each Sunday previewing the upcoming week's assignments. All of the information contained in these announcements may also be found in the course syllabus. All of the materials needed to complete the weekly assignment will be found under the week's module folder. You will begin every week by watching the relevant video lectures. Generally, these are about 30 minutes apiece, though some are shorter and others are longer, and there are going to be about 4 of them every week. They take the form of YouTube videos, just like this one, and can be accessed using the links in Canvas. It is important that you take notes on these lectures, as you will need them both to complete the weekly assignments and to write the final essay that you will submit on June the 25th. After watching the relevant lectures, you should then move on to the assigned readings. There are 2 types of reading. The textbook chapters, which are assigned to supplement the lectures and generally follow the lectures pretty closely, and much more importantly, the primary source readings, both of which can be found on Canvas. So week to week, the number and length of the primary source readings are going to vary widely, so you might want to plan accordingly. Primary sources, if you don't know, are essentially historical documents written during the time period that we are discussing. They provide a first-hand account of events that a lecture or a textbook can't. More detailed information about primary sources and how to approach them may be found in the PDF, How to Read Primary Sources, in the course materials folder. Once you have completed the assigned readings, you should move on to the week's discussion board. Every week we'll have 2 separate topics corresponding to the week's lecture material and readings. You will be responsible for making a total of 3 discussion board posts every week, 1 original post to each of the 2 topic boards, as well as a single reply to a classmate's post on whichever board you choose. Now, the schedule for posting might seem a little bit confusing at first, but it's really not once you get the hang of it. You will need to complete 1 original post by Thursday at midnight of each week. You will then have until Sunday at midnight of that week to complete your other original post and to make your reply. Now, the reason for this is to prevent everyone from posting at the last minute on Sunday night, which would make it really hard to have a discussion and impossible for people to reply to one another. Because you are only required to post on 1 of the boards by Thursday, this gives you an extra couple of days to watch lectures, complete readings, etc. for the other topic. It is very important that you remember that late discussion posts will not be accepted, not under any circumstances. In addition to this general pattern, in weeks 2 and 4, you will need to complete an additional written assignment asking you to analyze selected readings in more detail. These primary source worksheets will ask you a series of questions to help you think through the importance of certain documents for understanding a given historical event. Specific instructions, including the worksheet itself, may be found in the same course materials folder where you found this link. These assignments will be due Sunday night on the week that they are assigned. Finally, in week 6, you will be responsible for submitting a 1,000-word essay instead of a final exam. The prompt and instructions for this essay are already available on Canvas under course materials, and I would strongly suggest that you read through them right now so that you can approach this semester with that essay in mind. So overall, you have quite a bit of flexibility in terms of when you complete the work for this course, but hopefully not so much flexibility that you can easily fall behind on your assignments. Those who want should be able to work ahead, and those with busy schedules should be able to break the week's assignments down into manageable chunks. That being said, I want to emphasize that this is essentially a 14-week course condensed into 6 weeks, and that's a lot of material to cover. So let's get started. Please explore the course site, carefully read the syllabus for further information, and begin working on the assignments for week 1.